Good to go. Alright, I'm gonna a little bit wet out, and we had a baler start on fire this year, so I gotta go pull that baler off the field. We're wanting to anhydrous that field next, and they haven't cleaned that baler up yet, so I'm gonna go up there and pick some stones off the fields and move that baler out of the way so that we can anhydrous that whole field. Windows are dirty. We had to do a bunch of driving around yesterday and moving some things around, so they ain't gonna get any cleaner today. No point in washing them. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad on our way up there to pick some stones, and hopefully the fields are dry enough that we don't make too much of a mess. We didn't have too much rain last night, but it was enough to make it so that we can't anhydrous, so we need some sunshine. I never did post a video of this because well, when the fire was going, I had not anything to do with videotaping on my mind. I seriously was just wanting to get the fire out, so we never shot any videos of it. It would have been neat to have some videotape of how it all went down, but yeah, we had our baler started on fire and started the field on fire, and we only had, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 acres left to combine of wheat on that field, and it took out, we're guessing between right around 15 acres roughly of crop, of standing crop. So the combines were busy cutting off, so cutting off where the fires were going, and it was pretty hectic and a little bit scary. Well, no, it was scary at the time on how far it was going to go, but we were able to contain it fairly good. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this baler without any tires to the edge of the field, so we'll see whether this tractor's got enough power to give it a pull. This field had quite a few stones on it. We tried analyzing and figuring out why it actually started on fire. The baler is brand new. It had, I think it made 300 and some bales. That's all it did. So everything looks fine. All the shafts look like they were lined up, so it doesn't look like a bearing went. So we've looked at it, gone over a few things, and we were so dry that it would take nothing to get a fire going. Put the pin in place. I'm just hoping I can be able to drag the whole pickup. I'm hoping the pickup doesn't stop me from being able to move, but we're gonna find out. It's not like I have to worry about wrecking anything, that's for sure. Alright, we're hooked up. Yeah, man, this might be harder for me to pull than I think. I'm gonna close these. Try and close them, but Massey. Closes nice. Alright, let's give it a go. Four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, no problem. That might not do it. Well, that did not work. She dug right in. My brother was right. He didn't think it would work. So now what? I think the quad truck was close by. Well, half a mile away. I just didn't feel like unhooking it before, and I figured that I got to bring that Massey up to pick up some stones so we give it a try. So pins hooked on. Well, that better do it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do it. I just maybe doing some more extra drainage ditching on this field this year. We're gonna add a new ditch. So let's see how she pulls it. Yeah, that's a little easier. Oh, there goes my rim. Guess I'll have some cleanup to do. One of the rims just fell right off. I am making quite the trench. Well, if we're gonna make a ditch, might as well be in the bottom of the ditch, right? I know you can't see it really on the camera, but there is a ditch here. So if I'm gonna make a ditch, I might as well do it at the bottom of one already. So just gotta make sure I get that dirt out of the bottom before we get to the end. Arch often says when we're working on something and the hammer ain't enough, he says, don't get mad, just get a bigger hammer. Well, don't get mad, just get a bigger tractor. That's a big pile of dirt. And we're just about at the end. I got a culvert here. I'm gonna make sure I try and get that dirt out of the bottom of the ditch before we, hopefully it comes with me here. If not, I'll have to move some with the front end loader when I come back to pick up that rim and other parts that I've dropped along the way. Well, looked like it did good. Now where do I need to dump this thing. Oh, there, I just lost the other rim, so oops. It's back there. I think I'm gonna try backing this thing up. Am I nuts? If I back it up into the corner there, then at least I lose my dirt. What's it gonna do? Yeah, it backs up pretty good. Pull my pin. Get rid of my safety chain. Alrighty, we're all done here. I'm gonna see whether Daryl is able to go with anhydrosine or whether I go pick some stones.
Well, I got to the cultivator, but I got about an inch of mud at the bottom of the feet, so thinking we might have to wait for some sun to come out. Otherwise my tires are not going to get cleaner than when we ended. See, in our dirt, the gumbo sticks and it just piles up, so no good.
Well, I picked up 3 pretty big stones, 3 of which I could lift and only 1 I couldn't. And that one I was able to just be able to roll it on. So we're gonna add to our little stone collection here. But here I got a mammoth. I don't even know whether my tractor is gonna lift this. We're gonna see what it can do. If I can at least roll it in. Oh, let's go see. That's big. That's about, oh man, 3 feet by 4 feet, 3 feet tall by 4 feet by 4 feet. That's a good sized stone. We'll roll it into the pile there and maybe I'll go in certain hydrants. Well, I was able to roll it up on top, so it is out of the way. Right on. Daryl's in hydrocene. I got those rocks cleaned up, and now we're gonna go nail off that quarter section that he started yesterday, so that we can hopefully we can get some more acres crushed. Now we're back at it again. We have this field, which Daryl is right there. We've got a mile long. I think we figure we have 2 up and downs left each. And then this field's done. So we're down to a half section, a quarter, and then a 240. So we shouldn't have a problem finishing tomorrow, which is awesome. And then we'll get harrowing. So Peter's going to be trading me off here. He's done school again early, and my youngest boy has got hockey practice. So I'm going to take off and take him to hockey and go enjoy that. So Daryl and Peter will hold the fort up here and keep things rolling. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. But hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Thanks.